Hello, snowflakes, and welcome to the House of Animation. The front door is always open, so do come on in and enjoy the magic of animation and join us on our journey as we discuss animated films of all kind. I am your master of ceremonies, Ben Gilman. As always, I'm joined by a woman who has a fascinating obsession with Batman and dogs. It's Tara
What?
Chloe.
Oh no, I like man titties more. Batman has good man titties.
And I'm joined by a man who's got fascination with witches and Tara Chloe. It's Troy Salmon.
Oh yes. Oh, I do. I do.
I'm running that joke into the ground.
Man titty. Put it in your pocket. Never let it go away.
Put it in your pocket. Titty time, titty time, titty time, titty time, titty time.
Titty time.
And we're already off the rails. I swear, it feels like since we haven't done this in months together.
I know, that's why.
We're saving up all the dirty material.
Yesterday was bonfire night, by the way, people. What did you do?
Anyone? Did you set fire to anyone?
No, but my longtime friend and I, we went to this Japanese fish restaurant and we ate fish.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I good.
Do you totally this will be out of date by the time this goes out, but this is when we recorded it. You can tell when we recorded this podcast
exactly.
on the 6th. So just ahead, we tend to record these in blocks because it gives us more time to do what we need to do as well. But yeah, so yeah, that's cool. Now you know when we recorded it. I suppose the curtain's been opened for us all to see. Lovely. Peaches and everything. Right, so let's not talk about bums. Let's talk about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, I don't think I need to introduce this movie. Now, you're most probably thinking, but Ben, there's real actors in this. I don't care. There's animation in it. So technically, it qualifies. So it's American, in 1988, American live action animated comedy mystery film directed by Robert Zemeckis. Back to the Future guy, God, aka as I call him. It's loosely based on the 1981 novel Who Censored Roger Rabbit. The film stars Super Mario Bob Hoskins, Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd, and some other people that I don't know. So it's set in a 1947 version of Hollywood with cartoon characters, commonly referred to as toons, and people coexist. The film follows Eddie Valiant, Bob Hoskins, Super Mario, a private investigator who must extortionate Roger Rabbit, Bugs Bunny on crack. A toon has been accused of murdering a wealthy businessman.
Oh gosh.
This is a Walt Disney film, even through, and I'm sure you're all going to know about it. It's like the Avengers crossover. This is the only time Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse have been in the same film together.
Yeah, I guess so. Some real life people.
So where do you guys want to start? Because this movie is amazing. I mean, I'm here for this movie.
That's the thing. I remember bits and pieces, but Ben probably remembers way more than me. But let's start from the top, man. Start from the top.
Yeah, you can start first.
Okay, so I don't know if Tara's a bisexual or anything, but did Jessica Rabbit make you go boing?
No, I actually think she is really unrealistic in terms of the proportions. Look, her tits are big, her ass is big, and her waist is so tiny. I wonder how is that even possible. And her tits were really too big. Yeah.
The titty queen, yeah? The titty queen.
Yeah, the titty queen. Like, it kept knocking everywhere. And I'm thinking, okay, why does she keep seducing all the male characters? I'm like, yeah, well.
Yeah.
I wasn't attracted to her or anything, just...
So basically, this film is one of the best films of all time. And I will fight you if you disagree. Jessica Rabbit is, boy. I mean, I'm going to be talking about animated character here, but I see that but 6. You realize what your penis can do, boy.
Okay, so what do you guys think of Jessica Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit is fire. 10 out of 10. S
Okay, I mean,
tier.
You want to know
From
what I
a-
think of Jessica Rabbit?
yeah,
Oh
I do.
no. What's he doing now? What's Ben saying now? Oh no, what's he doing?
What are you doing?
Boing.
Oh my
It's an
god.
erection, right?
Set yourself free.
No, that is an advert.
Nope,
That is
nope,
not safe.
nope. Jessica Rabbit is flipping god. Oh my gosh, redheaded. This probably started the redhead craze for me. Maybe I don't know because I've always been a fan of redheads. I'm a redheads guy. So
Yeah,
this may have been the beginning.
I mean, as a female, I think her proportions are not realistic though.
Ah,
And
Realistic.
okay, I realize every guy likes her.
yeah, I mean, people think it's a bit sad. You get a
The
question.
kids are just not enough.
She is the hottest thing drawn ever. It's ridiculous.
Yes, no question. No
I
question.
mean, it's very rewatching it now as an adult. You kind of realize how they get really on the knuckle with it. They get away with it.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna check.
ridiculous. I forgot how sexualized they made Jessica Rabbit. They do boob jokes.
You forgot. Wow.
Oh my
no,
god,
I never forgot.
I'm actually looking at Jessica Rabbit cosplays right now.
Oh god, there's gonna be like a horror flash in a minute. Be grateful this isn't a video podcast. We're saving you.
Oh my god.
But I love Roger. I think he's a bit mental. I do love the relationship between him and Eddie.
Yeah.
I love the baby. The baby. The baby.
Oh, the
baby.
baby.
Gangster. Hey, run. Treats his mom like a
The
whore.
baby gangster. Oh, that.
Oh my god, and the baby, like, I don't really remember this one scene where the baby actually, like, how to say, he lifted up his diaper and, like, pointed at it and said something about being stuck in a 2-year-old dick forever. I was
He always got this stuff of dancing.
seriously, I don't know someone in real life who has a 2-year-old.
I don't know why Troy's gone.
It was Ben. When he said baby gangster, Ben started doing this.
So Troy looked like he was trying to do like a flipping backstreet dance, like, you know, with the shoulders, like, yeah.
Ben set me off. Oh my days. That was funny.
I sucked you off.
No, you said
No,
you
I'm
set
not
me
doing
off.
that. Set
I said
you off.
you
You said
set
set you
me
off.
off. No.
Oh my
Oh, that was funny as heck, bro.
So
But
this
yeah.
is what happens to Troy.
Oh my day, that was funny as heck.
So see, that's what happens when I dance. Troy just does that.
Oh my god. No.
Put it away. All right.
Oh, geez, yeah,
This
continue.
podcast is beginning to get famous for being off the
This is
stage.
what it's about. This is what they love.
So-
The people
So I love the weasels. The weasels are hilarious. I love how the live action does really well with the actors, with the animation. It's seamless. I don't know
blend
how.
seamlessly. Yeah, he does.
For a movie that's 33 years old now,
it's
it's
pretty
still
old.
really good. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so good. I'm like, when you see the little anime with the rabbit walking down there, you got Jessica, you know what I'm saying, just walking down. I'm like, oh my days, it's like when Hoskins just like looking around, interacting with the space. I love that. That was the early days of doing that. I loved it.
I like to think that's when he was thinking, what have I signed up for when he saw Super Mario Brothers, the movie?
Okay, so Roger and Jessica Rabbit are husband and wife.
Yeah, what's the problem with that? She's into
They don't look-
bestiality. That's fine.
No, they don't look like a happy couple, to be honest.
Yeah, but she's into bestiality. I'm here for that. That's fine. No, I'm joking.
No, that they don't treat each other like,
Troy's not going to make it for this podcast.
and they don't look like a happy couple, to be honest. So, but Roger's a rabbit, so how did he snag such a Jessica?
I'm Roger. My wife is Jessica Rabbit. I'm lucky to have her. So it's like, yeah, okay. I'm a beast.
Fine.
So basically, what is
I mean,
happening?
it seems to me Roger cares more about Jessica than Jessica cares more about him. That's what it seems like to me.
I think Jessica would. No, I think she does love him. Why is
She does.
there's no money involved with it. He's not that famous. So she loves him for him. I don't.
But she, yeah, so
Roger's punching way above his weight class, but I believe Jessica does love him.
Yeah. The action that she takes, she loves him.
If Bugs Bunny looked at her in her direction, she would totally get off with him. Bugs and Jessica.
Bugs Bunny.
Who fucked Bugs Bunny? Jessica
she
Rabbit.
kind of flirts with other guys too by putting her around. You know.
That's how she gets what she wants in it. She's
It
like,
was the 80s. That was hot in the 80s. All fake plastic silicone boobies was popular in the 80s.
That was a big craze. That's when the craze.
When we do the horror movie podcast soon and next year, Scooby Scare Squad, you're going to be having to deal with that a lot, especially the early stuff.
Where is the chat box?
It's going to be called Friday the Titty 13th, not Friday the 13th. Friday the Titty 13th.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the horror movies.
Yeah, Lord, it's like every 5 minutes someone's getting their things out.
There's even a running joke, and even in this house, I watch a movie, and it's like, I'm like, yes. The rest coming out, I say, yeah, it's a porn star. I go, yeah, that's a porn star.
You're a porn star. You're an all-star.
Hey,
you're a porn star. You're a porn star.
Go
yeah.
But it kind of feels like people have forgotten about. This movie tends to get forgotten about, I think, and I don't think my wife's watched this. This is a film I would like my wife to watch because I think she would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I love like the New York style of this movie.
Yeah.
The weasels. Oh, I love the weasels. I love the Doctor Doom, not Doctor Doom.
Oh, Judge Doom.
Judge Doom, the brother of Doctor Doom. Because Christopher Lloyd is amazing, but he used to scare the. I remember when I watched Back to the Future, and you watch this, and you're like,
yeah,
you never quite look at Doc Brown in Back to the Future ever again, because, mate, Judge Doom is a terrifying piece of work.
Judge Doom was far out. That was a great character.
The bit with the eyes and the melty face is just terrifying. That is pure nightmare fuel. Forget Freddy Krueger and like Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers when I was younger. It was flipping Judge Doom.
Judge Doom. I'm like, what the freak?
Bit where his pogo in towards the camera is absolutely terrifying. Right?
Oh gosh, it's true. Like oh man, that was a great character. Man. I remember right now flashbacks are coming in. I'm like, oh my days. I was just talking about it, like more and more vivid. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was great.
But it's a really dark movie, though. I mean, killing tunes and like the acid and stuff.
Yeah, the acne acid.
I remember when Bob goes to Eddie, not Bob Hoskins. Eddie goes to Toontown. That's a really crazy moment. There's that crazy woman with the lipstick and runs after him. It's a bit weird. It's like a crack dream when he goes to Toontown.
Yeah, as soon as he goes there, stuff happens. That's how it should be. It's just Toon World. That's where he is.
And Mickey and Donald, obviously, it's a talent agency. They get signed up by different production companies. Spielberg is the only person that could have got these people all together.
Yeah, literally, that is it.
There's that bit where all the Warner Brothers and Disney characters are together at the end, and you're just sitting there like, wow. Even when I was a kid, I knew what a big moment that was.
That was huge. You're like, oh man, good times.
Bugs Bunny trying to pretend to be bigger than any of the Disney, though he's not. But they're not. Let's talk about the Warner Brothers. They're like the DC. They're like the WCW of. They are the VR troopers against the Power Rangers. They are the ones that everyone forgets about.
The opposites. Yeah.
It's just bloody Disney, bruv.
just needed that level above, like, you know what I'm saying, a higher power. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Do we like Roger? Do you think he's a bit too much?
He's a bit cuckoo, though, but he's all right.
At times, yeah, at times.
What's your bit where you're like,
Correct.
come on, Roger, shut up now?
Cartoon characters are like that, though. Quite
Which bit?
normal. Cartoon characters are like Roger, quite normal.
Yeah, but Rogers went too far, man. I was like, what the freak? When he got arrested, and I was like, what? I was like, come on, be quiet, bro.
The
Stop,
bit where
stop.
he's just the actor sounds like he's dead halfway through. Like, especially with the bit where he's smashing plates over his head.
Exactly, yeah. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what the heck are you doing? I was like, oh, this guy's gone. I was like, this guy's gone. Guys do too much. But yeah, stuff like things like that, man. I can't really pinpoint, but I just at the time, like halfway through the movie, I'm like, oh man, I'm good. He does way too much, man. That's what he does. Way too much. What about you, though, Ben? When did you have enough of him, or were you okay? Was he all right for you?
I like him.
You like him?
I'm just amazed that, like, because it's amazing. I don't know how they've done it. Obviously, Eddie's always looking at him. The eyesight always lines up, and that's difficult to do. It never quite works. Even with CGI now, it doesn't look like they're in the same.
Yeah, it looks weird now. Yeah.
But with Eddie, it looks like he's there with Roger. He's following him the whole way, and that's hard because Roger Rabbit is all over the place. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's always correct. He's always moving around.
Yeah. There's never been a movie like this since. They've tried for 30 years to get a sequel off the ground. And I just wonder, can they do it as well? Because the director, Robert Zemeckis, has said it's very daunting doing a sequel.
Yeah, you can never do it. I don't think you could pull it off the ground.
He said it's kind of on its own, brilliant. Do you really need a sequel?
Nope, I don't think it does.
Because it's great. It's got that New York.
New York feel, you mean?
New York.
What?
It's got the old style. And I just want to say, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I love it. And I mean, I kind of, how do I say it? I don't want a sequel if it's going to be crap, just for the sake of having a sequel. I want it to be, leave it alone. It's always an argument about Back to the Future. You don't need to do a fourth one. Never, ever, 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 ever reboot it. Just keep playing the original.
Yeah.
Yeah?
True.
That's always been my argument. Don't touch it if there's no need for a sequel. My brother recently said, Ghostbusters, Afterlife, for example, Bill and Ted 3, but they are continuations. They've taken time. Like Bill and Ted 3, at least it's the original actors and it's a continuation with the original director.
Yeah. It's
So,
true, it's just continuation, so it's not really it's been too crazy next too much.
But,
yeah.
I mean, I don't want a Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2 unless you can get everyone back and it's good.
I don't want another one. I don't want it. Nah, I think it'll ruin it.
Because you're never going to get better than this. If it's by a new team, you're not topping this. If it's on the original team, maybe.
Yeah, the OG team, even then, it's too much stuff. It's too much time gone by now. There's too much time gone by. They're going to do it, should have done it a while back. But now, nah. I'm not in this day and age. No, I'm good.
Yeah. So, I mean, is it a perfect film? Sometimes the plot just kind of disappears for ages. There's that fantastic Daffy Duck versus Donald Duck.
the classic.
Oh, the two angry ducks together.
Speaking of duck, I like eating duck.
Okay. So which one would you eat? Which one would you kill off?
The fatter one, to be honest, because it's more meaty. And we could put him in duck rice, There's a really dope duck rice restaurant in Chinatown, by the way. Do you want the name?
Go on.
Let me Google if
This is
I got the
totally
name
not
right.
what we're here for, but then again, at this point, Tom always going to change it on us. I'm Team Donald because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, so sorry.
I'm a Daffy Duck guy always, man. Always. Ever since I got that video, that VHS tape, Daffy Duck Goes to Hollywood, bruh, that was it for me. I was like, I'm sold. I'm a Daffy Duck guy, bro.
I've just had an image of Warner Brothers versus Disney Civil War. It's Team Donald versus Team Daffy. Whose side are you on?
Whose side are you on?
And all the Kingdom Hearts started with Team Donald. And Warner Brothers brought Harry Potter, and it's like, right then, let's be having you slags.
You slags.
But then you can bring all the Marvel and DC superheroes from both sides in as well, and then you can have like Kingdom Hearts characters and Final Fantasy in.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll be honest with you. I think Warner Brothers would get murdered though, because you got Jedi's and Iron Mans and Keyblades and
Right.
what is this going on about really? So
What are we doing?
is brilliant.
Yeah.
I do love the sweet romance between Eddie and that lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was touching.
Were they in a friendship, like blossom into a romance, or were they already in a romantic relationship?
On and off. They had it felt like
It's like this.
on and off. Dolores.
Dolores.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I can't say her name properly.
Yeah, I mean, to me they sounded like friends, but they never really confessed, and like she has feelings for him, and she got so upset when she saw him with Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, patty cake. That sounds filthy.
Yeah.
Patty cake.
Patty cake.
Patty cake. Oh!
Pancake. Yeah. Pancake. But damn. Yeah, it was a good relationship in the movie. It was up and down. As we said before, it was up and down, and then it was just like, so Jessica Rabbit. Woo! Jessica Rabbit.
But my favourite bit is always the fact of like patty cake is sex, basically, and it's like another thing I didn't catch when I was younger. The noises.
Oh, the noises.
Oh, can we talk about the car as well? The cute car.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, go on then.
He's cute. And the bit where Jessica comes flying out, apparently you could see no pants.
Oh,
I've
God.
never caught this.
Well, he's legs come out the car.
Yeah, and apparently there's a hot black hole, and you're like, oh dear. I never noticed it.
Do a quick basic instinct, yeah. Quick Michael Douglas.
I've looked at the one on Disney Plus. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. They cut that a long time. That got cut ages ago. They cut years ago.
Yeah, I never noticed it, and I don't need to really.
Yeah, you know, someone just got a VHS tape and slowed it down. So extra slow on the tape to slow it down. Oh man, that's what everyone do. Basic instinct. Just literally paused it. Oh man, some people are crazy. But
Yeah.
Stuff like that. See, product of its time. See, stuff like that.
Who would you put in here? I would have put Scooby Doo, maybe some Smurfs.
Scooby Doo.
I mean, you could now.
Nowadays,
A sequel, you could put a lot of in jokes. The Pixar lot are like, yeah, excuse me, we're Disney. No, we're Disney. No, we're Disney. And then there's like the Star Wars and the Marvel lot, like, oh, stop it. Stop biting.
We're the real ones, huh? We're the real ones.
Not even a princess, Black Widow. Get out.
Oh my days, yes. That's a good one. You're not even a princess. Get out of here.
You can have like Captain Marvel and Black Widow all pretending to be Disney princesses.
Oh, damn.
Captain Marvel.
And they could all be like, you set women back 25 decades or whatever it is. Like, you, look at you waiting for a man, you slut.
Oh, man.
But Betty Boop's in this as well.
Oh, yeah.
Betty Boop.
Yeah.
There's also the dog. Oh, what's the depressed dog's name?
You mean the wolf?
No, there's a
okay.
depressed. There's a depressed dog
Droopy?
in the elevator, and Droopy.
Yeah, there we go, Droopy. I said it as well. I said Droopy. Oh yeah,
It
Droopy.
said Snoopy, but it's not the same.
Yeah, Droopy. No, Droopy. Droopy the dog. Droopy. That kind of dog. The Droopy dog. He's from the Tom and Jerry kids. Dog. I think it's Droopy the dog. Tom and Jerry kids. Droopy and that. But yeah, so the Droopy was funny back in the day, man. That shit was funny as heck. But yeah, Droopy the dog. Who else was in there? Droopy the dog was Betty Boop. Rabbit, Daffy, Donald Duck. Can't remember who else was in it. What's in the movie? Can't remember else.
Just like lots of, I feel like even if the brother's not there, you feel the sense of loss, and Judge Doom is just an ass.
Judge Doom. It's like a mixture of like Doctor Doom and Judge Dredd. Judge Doom.
But there's the alcohol. You wouldn't see this now in a remake. It's like he gets drunk.
Yeah.
Like he smokes. There's a lot of things that they would cut out of a remake or a sequel now.
That's what I'm saying. Just stuff like that makes the characters like human, you know. So it's just stuff.
You
Like
can't
that,
have to worry about smoking. It's
flaws.
Yes.
That's the thing they kind of like took out of Iron Man, because if you see the proper story of Iron Man, which Andrew is he's like a raging alcoholic. This guy off his head, 90% of the time.
Yeah.
In the true story of Iron Man, the actual comics, but they take a ton of that. Like Ant-Man beats his wife. They took that stuff out. And Michael Douglas' character. Yeah, if you see the story, the actual true stories of the stuff, they take a ton of that stuff out. So, and for 2021, that's going to be taken out even more. So, that's why I would not want a sequel, because stuff like that, the human elements of the characters are just going to be gone. So, everything's just very PC now. So, it's just like, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't want to see another sequel of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because I had all that stuff in there. Just take away from it.
Yeah, I mean, like you wouldn't want. I wouldn't want a sequel which is too down, because I feel in the 80s you can get. This is why I keep saying the 80s is the best decade for movies I've ever seen, because
bro, that's my decade for movies. I love that decade for movies.
Because they didn't get. I've been watching a lot of horror movies recently from the 80s, and there's a lot more. They're just crazy.
The straight horror, yes, 80s.
I know it's so stylized, and just they put too much focus into. Oh, we need this minority of people and color, and I just hate all that crap. I miss the days when I could just watch a movie and I didn't feel like I was being preached to, or like there's a message behind it.
Yeah.
I miss those days, man.
Wow, it's just too much, man. Too much.
Now I can't just enjoy a movie anymore. It has to be, you know, surveyed and all this crap. Don't do that. Just make a movie.
Just make a damn show movie, then that's it, man.
Because if they make a sequel, it will be so messaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be putting all that kind of crap in there. Like they'll be like, I don't need no man, blah blah blah, garbage in there.
I don't need no man. I hate white men.
Yeah, all the kind of garbage you're gonna throw in there. It's just like, nah.
Yeah. So I don't need that in my sequel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good with all that stuff.
Tara,
the sequel's gonna be a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Tara's drawing. I never like it when she's doodling.
Yeah, when she starts drawing.
Harrison Ford was Spielberg's original choice. It wouldn't have worked with Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
he's a very basic actor. Yeah, I've gone there. Harrison Ford. He's indie. He's Han Solo. He doesn't have the comedy chops to be Eddie Valiant. I mean, Bob Hoskins is the right pick. Bill Murray was almost approached.
Bill Murray, this seems like his kind of movie, a Bill Murray movie. Yeah, it does seem like it up his alley. It does.
Eddie Murphy was close. Oh,
Eddie Murphy! Oh my gosh. Eddie Murphy.
Either Bill Murray or Eddie Murphy is a different movie. That even one of those
it's completely
would
different.
be amazing.
Yeah, completely different movie. Eddie Murphy's facial expression would be funny as heck, bro.
Get this: Robin Williams, Jack Nicholson. Oh my god! Just remake this movie 5 times with those people in it.
Do it. Yeah, do it. Yes. At the time, we should have done it. That'd be amazing.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
You'll
Tim
marry
Curry
anyone.
original audition for the role of
Tim
Judge.
Curry.
He would have been
He
amazing.
would have been
But
epic.
afterwards, the producers found him too terrifying. Well, considering how dark it got, maybe it's for the best that Tim Curry wasn't Judge Doom.
Yeah, he would make that scariest freak, bro. He would have turned that into a horror movie, straight horror. Oh gosh.
John Cleese also expressed interest, but was not deemed scary enough.
Yeah, nah.
Sting was also considered for the role.
Sting. Oh my gosh, Tim Curry, bro, Judge Doom. That would have been epic, bro. You just put in my head now, man. Judge Doom. Tim Curry.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god, we've been
I
classic.
think it works with Christopher Lloyd. It's just on the side of not too far, but it's very close.
Straight legend of it, Pennywise after that, bro. Oh, we all float down here.
You can't. You know what I'm doing right now. The
Yeah,
Pennywise.
yeah. Pennywise, not the Pennywise.
But it's a
Oh my
great
God.
movie. I don't need to.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to say anything, but everyone knows how great this movie is.
But I do know that the people that made this movie had a hard time trying to make Disney and Warner Brothers both happy. Like, oh yeah, we need to make sure they're even screen time together.
That's the problem. Yeah, that must have been a nightmare. Trying to do
You're
that
not
one,
getting
bro.
this. You're not getting a sequel done like that now.
Yeah, there's no way. There's too much of a divide now, bro. There's too much of a divide now, man. There's no way to get off the ground. There's no way. There's no way to get off the ground.
Okay, so are we done with this movie?
Yes, we are done.
Well, it's a 10 for me.
Roger Rabbit.
It's a
I
10.
gotta
I'll
get-
give it an 8.
You give me an 8? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh,
Roger Rabbit. Frame.
it's a 10 for me.
Rabbit.
I bet you Tara's right to draw in something really disgusting.
Oh, what? Yes, I'm drawing a penis.
I knew it. I didn't want to make a joke. Trey, what's your score? Quickly, before.
Okay, I'm gonna give my score. Score is okay. I'm giving that 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out
Right,
of
so
10.
that's a 10 out of 10. Classic. And Tara's always just evil. I don't think she's ever going to give a 10. That day it happens, Troy. We're going to have to fall over.
Yes, if you're a 10. Ooh-wee.
We're all going to have heart attacks today. Tara gives a 10 to anything. So,
Number 9.
as of right now, that's it. We're done. So, you better get out before we all do Judge Doom's cum face. That. Just stare at you as you leave. Just,
Oh my god.
that would be terrifying.
Dies!
You looks like you're trying to give Tara a kiss on the cheek on my
Oh.
side. Right here.
Oh, man.
Dear God. Anyway, now you've got care.
Yes.
Anyway, so it's goodbye for me.
Goodbye for me.
Goodbye.
Oh.
That's it, folks.